guys, welcome back to my channel. So I went to the doctor today, and I saw my doctor this time, my family practice doctor. So I wanted to give you guys an update. So as you can tell, I'm still doing that. So what I was experiencing, let's get out that light. What I was having going on yesterday. Why is my son's homework on the floor? I asked him to put it in his backpack for tomorrow, and it's on the floor. Okay. So I went to the doctor because yesterday I was at work and I was feeling like a fullness under my breastbone or my sternum. So men and women, everybody has a breastbone. The medical term is a sternum. So I don't want to show you, but it's like if you feel, go right down your chest, that bone right there, that's your breastbone or your sternum. So right at the bottom, I was having like a real fullness sensation. And so I was like, maybe this is indigestion. So I do have acid reflux. So I was like, but it's not burning. So I messaged the doctor, and they told me make an appointment to come in the next day, which is today. So I went to the doctor, and she was like, I still can't, pinpoint your high blood pressure. They took it in and they said it went down, but it's still high. Grayson, are you okay? But she was like, well, I told her I was still short of breath and that this morning at work, I got real concerned because I couldn't breathe. Well, I felt like I was having to take a lot of short breaths. And so I knew I could breathe. I knew I was going to be okay. But in that moment, it just felt like I wasn't. So anyway, she told me that my shortness of breath and this pain and discomfort I'm feeling right up under my sternum is what's called silent reflux. And I'm like, okay. I heard of acid reflux because I have that, or a GERD. I have that. But silent reflux, never heard of it. So she gave me a pamphlet. So she was like, I bet you once you look over this paper, you're going to realize that you have most of the symptoms. Okay, so it is laryngeal pharyngeal reflux disease, and it's abbreviated LPR, silent reflux. So the symptoms, it can cause hoarseness. I don't have that. Thank God, not this go around. Trouble swallowing. I don't really have trouble swallowing. Excess throat mucus. Wondering why my Benadryl and Mucinex wasn't working. Lump in my throat. No, not really. Chronic cough. Cough won't go away. And heartburn. I don't have that. But that's that excess throat mucus. So it says that, let's see, LPR refers to the backflow of food or stomach acid all the way back up into the larynx, which is your voice box, or the pharynx, which is your throat. LPR can occur during the day or night, even if a person who has LPR hasn't eaten a thing. And that was my thing yesterday. I had not eaten lunch yet, and I had this feeling. I hadn't eaten breakfast. I was waiting for lunch, and I'm like, I haven't eaten since last night, really. So why am I feeling this, this fullness, this like indigestion? Had me Googling, can you get indigestion from not eating. Let's see, what else? Many people with LPR don't have heartburn. Bingo. Again. Why is that? Some people with LPR do have heartburn. Some people with LPR don't have heartburn very often. But actually, about half of the people who have LPR never have any heartburn. I've had heartburn before. Not pleasant at all. So it says this is because the material that refluxes does not stay in the esophagus very long. In other words, the acid does not have enough time to irritate the esophagus and cause heartburn. Thank God. Okay. So, let's see. Does it say anything else? She put me... I told her I had went to the drugstore and just got over-the-counter... the purple pill. What is it? Not Prilosec. Not Zantac. Why every time I try to remember this, I can't. Anyway, it's a heartburn prescription or over-the-counter medicine. And I was taking that. She told me to stop taking that. She prescribed me something stronger, Protonics. But she told me to take Malox or Mylanta in between to kind of soothe the discomfort. Sorry, guys. It's nighttime. And I told y'all guys I'm so fatigued. So, tips for reducing the reflux and LPR. Don't use tobacco or quit. Smoking makes you reflux. After every cigarette, you have some LPR. I don't smoke. Don't wear tight clothing around the waist, trousers, corsets, belts. Don't lie down just after eating, and I've known that because of acid reflux. In fact, do not eat within 3 hours of bedtime. You should be on a low-fat diet. Working on that. Limit your intake of red meats and butter. I'm not really a red meat eater. I think I can handle that. Avoid fried foods. Rarely do I eat fried foods. Cheese, eggs, and chocolate. There we might have a problem. Love my eggs and cheese and occasional chocolate. I still got Halloween candy to eat, so I got lots of chocolate. I guess I'll be giving it to Grayson. Specifically, avoid caffeine. Coffee and tea, soda pop, and mints. Oh, especially cola. Oh, I love me some Coca-Cola and some Pepsi. But I've been trying to cut back on that anyway. So, the only soda I have right now is ginger ale. So, and I don't believe that has caffeine in it. Avoid alcoholic beverages, particularly in the evening. You ain't got to worry about that because after my last bout of drinking with the girlfriends, I don't want to see no alcohol. No, ma'am. Give me water. Or some juice, but no alcohol. So you ain't got to worry about that. Let's see. So will I need LPR treatment forever? Most of the patients with LPR require some treatment most of the time. And some people need medicine all of the time. Some people recover completely for months or years and then may have a relapse. In one way, having LPR is somewhat like having high blood pressure. So you mean to tell me I got two things going on like this with treatment? LPR does not usually cause serious medical problems, but without treatment, LPR can be serious or even dangerous. For people with severe LPR or people who cannot take reflux medication, surgery to restore a new and better stomach valve may be recommended. Okay, so that's where we are on the shortness of breath.
Hi.
Hey, Grayson. Y'all want to see Grayson?
Hi. I'm on my bed.
So, that's where we are. Blood pressure is still high. I'm going to go ahead and do a reading so that you guys can see. It's bad. So, with the blood pressure, you want to make sure, well, when you're taking your blood pressure, you want to make sure that you're relaxed. You want to make sure that your feet and ankles are not crossed, and you want to make sure that you're not talking. So, my mom sent me this blood pressure machine because she had more than one. So, it's cute. So, I am going to, let me fix it up. Fix y'all up right there. This is my sleep shirt, so don't worry about me. So I'm going to put the cuff on. Actually, and it says, okay. So make sure it's above. So we got it on there. Now I'm gonna get you guys, and so you guys can see what my reading is. Okay, so that's my reading right now. I know I've been telling you guys, but I wanted to show you guys on camera, and that bottom number has actually improved because it's been well over 100. She wants me to take it twice a day, first thing when I wake up, and then again later on. She said not to focus on when I don't feel good and take it then. Just take it anytime. So I will start logging that and doing that tomorrow. I do have a log at work because I was going to the Walmart and using their machines. I'm out of breath. So sorry, guys. I'm tired.
Bye.
I do go back and see the doctor on the 16th. So she wants to see me, check my blood pressure. She wants to check the machine that I'm using as well to make sure I'm using it right and that it's working properly before the Thanksgiving holidays. So I am going to keep you guys informed. Say excuse me. Say excuse me. Did you say excuse me?
Yeah.
Say it loud.
Yes.
No, say excuse me loud. Say, excuse me.
I did.
Yeah, you whispered it.
I did.
Boys.
I did.
Okay, guys.
Excuse me.
Before somebody has to get on a naughty list,
Excuse me.
I'm going to let y'all guys go so we can get in the bed. So I'm going to talk to y'all guys later. Bye.
Bye.